Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs. That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
I'm Carly. I'm from Ouachita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
Well, good evening, Panther fans, and welcome to tonight's broadcast brought to you by McDonald's of Panther football. Semifinal round, Division III non-select. Panthers have earned the right to be back home in Panther Stadium here at Dell Ashley Field to take on the Jena Giants. Nice cold night. Fans from Jena are beginning to fill up the visitor side, home side beginning to fill up, and it just feels like football time here in Sterlington tonight, William.
Well, let's be specific. It feels like playoff football team time because, I mean, we're talking about 30-degree weather tonight. So, yeah, looking forward to that. You know, I've really been looking forward to this game, Ben. You know, we've been really wanting to try to schedule Jena for a couple of years now, and I know Coach Doty and Coach Roark have tried to kind of work that out. I think just never can get them on the schedule. And so, really, this is going to be a neat matchup because we've never met in the regular season, never met in the playoffs. We did play in 2019 at the Bayou Jam. I think the Panthers, if I remember right, came out ahead by a touchdown or so. But, you know, one thing you can always say about Jena, they've always got big kids, big athletic kids, too. And I remember they had a really good running back that year. And again, of course, you can only judge by so much in a jamboree. It's, kind of a glorified scrimmage. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, and for Panther fans that have been around the program for a while, especially early 2000s, Jena's offense is very familiar looking. They do run a lot of split back, run twin sets that, of course, that Dell Ashley kind of created a culture here of hard-nosed football using that same kind of approach. So, yeah, as you said, it's been a game that we've been kind of trying to figure out a way. We share some commonalities, kind of as communities and things. And so every year we kind of looked at the playoff bracket and thought maybe the year. And it just worked out this year for Jena to come here. And, of course, we were able to host a semifinal game because of Lorable's win over ERAF. And then, of course, when Jena knocked off Lorable, we were already set to come to Sterlington. So Panthers did a great job last week up at Oak Grove. And I think Coach Doty said today, hey, that was a good one for us. Now it's time to take the next two steps. And so we want to get this one done tonight, and then we'll talk about what's next. Hopefully at the end of the night, the Panthers have a come out on top tonight. But, yeah, going to be a really an interesting ball game, William. Tonight, defensively for us, got to figure out the split back. You got to be able to make your ball reads and get where you're supposed to be. And if the defense can get stops, I would think that's the success we saw last week offensively for the Panthers. You got to like our chances.
Yeah, I think so. And you know, Coach Doty made mention of this, and I heard him this morning on the radio with Aaron Dietrich and Jake Martin. You know, he said, you know, I really think Jena's strategy will try to be to shorten this game. They want to get possession and just hold on to the ball. And I think that's probably a fair assessment. And that's really the offense that they run, pretty much what we run on a veer offense. And I think that's going to be the key. We've got to be able to get stops on third down, or if it's a fourth down, we got to get that turnover on down. So I think that's one thing we want to do, get that ball in the hands of our offense. And really that's something that, I mean, we've had a hot hand here lately, but going back to the defensive side of the ball, I think that, to me, that's the key, not giving up any cheap first downs on penalties or anything like that, and just make them one-dimensional.
Absolutely. Well, and I think, too, your linebacker play tonight is key. Your line with guys like Blake Franklin and Gilmore and Lingfeld, those guys have got to do a good job up front of kind of filling the gaps and then letting those linebackers, Birch and Boker and Justice, get where they're supposed to be, and then letting your corners come in and safeties come in when they need to.
That's right.
But your front seven tonight, that's going to kind of be the key to stopping this offense, I would think.
I would think so as well. And, you know, you made a good point. We don't see many split back offenses anymore. And correct me if I'm wrong, what I saw, I think the quarterback takes the snap from under center.
Yes,
at least
they showed a little bit of gun, maybe in some late game against like a Bunkie and Tioga when they were down so much. But, yeah, you're going to see a lot of split back tonight under center. The receivers are kind of where they kind of try to make you formation-wise. They're going to send twins, receivers to different sides, and then sometimes they'll go too tight, and they're going to run one receiver.
And I think I think that defense, they just got to stick to the reads and be there. And you're right. You need to keep those linebackers clean so they can take care of this.
And then, of course, offensively for the Panthers last week, you know, able to hang 43 up there at Oak Grove and get the big win. But one of the kind of the wrinkles in the offense that really I think a lot of folks, Panther fans, are excited about is the use of two quarterbacks. You know, the entrance of David Hickman into the lineup with J-Rob. Both bring a little bit different skill set to the program. But Hickman's a guy that's kind of earned the right to get some touches, and Coach Doty has said that over and over. That's not my words. That's his words on that. And Hickman's just a guy that's a playmaker.
Yeah, he is. And like you said, it really makes it a little more difficult for the opposing team coming in because you're having a game plan for two quarterbacks. The other thing is we had that new formation last week, as you said. We're calling it really a full
the three backs, Navy,
really a full house backfield if you want to call it that. I think Navy
is what they call it.
Is what they call it. So if you hear us call it Navy fullback or full house backfield, it's the same thing. But that's a new wrinkle for us. And then we spread Oak Grove out.
Yeah, we've not really. And you could go back historically and look at the Panthers running out of the shotgun formation has almost been non-existent. And last week there were a lot of design runs that way that opened up some things. And it's all about formations for us and getting the defense in different positions, making them adjust to us. And last week at Oak Grove, those guys did a great job with that. William, let's do what we've done most weeks. I'd like to do it again. Let's get the starting lineups for these Panthers, get their names called, and let folks know kind of who you're watching. And starting lineup tonight brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Let me give you that Panther offense. Number 76, the tackles tonight. Number 76, Nathan Riordan, and number 69, Dawson Ferguson. We'll also see number 62, Gideon Ashley. The guards, number 78, David Roach. Number 55, Drew Whitlock. The center, number 56, Michael Bozeman. Tight end, number 83, Sean McNair. Wide receivers will be number 5, Travis Adams. Number 18, Noah Crane. And number 8, Jacob Breen. Your quarterback will be number 4, David Hickman. And number 7, J-Rob Breen. Fullback, number 22, Gavin Evans. And your tailback, number 24, Hagan Herring.
On the defensive side of the ball, you'll see a defensive end, number 3, Jaden Hall, along with number 16, Cam Bagwell. At the other defensive end, you'll see number 11, Aiden Langfeld. Defensive tackle number 10, Grayson Gilmore. Defensive tackle number 93, Blake Franklin. And linebacker number 23, Trey Birch. And linebacker number 47, Drew Boker. And linebacker number 33, Connor Justice. At corner, number 5, Travis Adams. At the other corner, number 4, David Hickman. At strong safety, number 25, Keenan Green. And at free safety, number 9, Sam Frazier.
That's your starting lineup for your Panthers, brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Panthers have made their way to the sideline, now waiting on the Jena Giants to get to theirs. And so we'll pause here for the prayer and national anthem. And again, tonight's game sponsor is Louisiana Launchpad. Google Ads for your business, websites, video production, and more, where Southern Grit meets digital savvy. We'll take the break. Be back with prayer and national anthem in just a moment.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs. That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
I'm Carly. I'm from Ouachita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Well, Panther fans, welcome back. Coin toss is now about to happen as team captains make their way out. For the Panthers, it'll be number 24, Hagan Herring, number 10, Grayson Gilmore, number 22, Gavin Evans, and number 78, David Roach. For the Giants, I believe you see number 2, Tristan McClendon, number 3, Jacob Belcher, number 99, Colton Sharp.
I believe you have number 22.
22 will be Cameron Koch. They'll get set to.
Don't have x-ray vision. Ben, I can't get that 5th one.
All right, the White Hats given some instructions. And a Williams semifinals for the Panthers since 2016. I believe this is the 5th appearance for the Panthers. And for Jena, it's their 2nd appearance back-to-back years. And so both teams hungry. Of course, both teams had losses last year in the semifinal round. Panthers came up short against St. James here at home. And Union defeated Jena to earn their right to the Dome.
Yeah, and of course, the unique situation is the Final Four last year is the Final Four this year.
And you don't see that very often.
Yeah, we just swapped out. We're playing Jena this year, and Union is playing down at St. James.
Jena won the toss and will defer the second half, so it will be Panther football to begin this game.
Wow. Let's see, we got the ball last week first.
Yep.
And,
chose that last week. So that will get us set. Panther fans, we'll get set first quarter action tonight, brought to us by Cross Keys Bank. Now, we and the fans are really beginning to pile in here at Craftsman Federal Credit Union Credit Union student section is packed. I believe it's a little holiday theme down there. I see some Santa hats and Santa suits and elves, and they're ready to bring the energy for their Panthers tonight.
Yeah, well, they need if it's a holiday theme, they want warm clothes. At least they're not doing like July 4th holiday type thing. I tell you, we were down on the field, and it's pretty cold now.
Yeah.
It was funny at the pep rally today. I was kind of picking at some of the guys, and they're going, "Oh, I'm not going to wear any sleeves tonight." Well, I mean, more power to you. I think I'd be wearing some sleeves myself.
Yeah, we got sleeves on here in the box.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll get set for the kickoff. Back deep for the Panthers will be number 24, Hagan Herring. Number 9, Sam Frazier. Jena has it teed up. Waiting on the clock to get reset. I believe that'll be number 6 for Jena to kick it away, Xavier Brown. One of the things we saw on film is they don't tend to kick it real deep, but they do a good job of covering. So Panthers are going to have to make sure to secure the ball and get upfield, get what you can.
It's not much different than what we saw last week. I think we had a squib kick on every kickoff.
We did. Yeah, this will be a little more of a line drive, a little higher than that, but I guess it's kind of the same intent. Looks like we've got a little bit of a clock malfunction for the moment.
Well, maybe we're just a little early there, Ben.
Okay. There it is. We are set. Waiting on the White Hats official whistle. There it is. And Jena will make their approach. And they will be a nice high kick. Sam will take it right at his own 15, looking for some room upfield, trying to find a lane. He'll get up to the 30, we'll say the 31, 32-yard line. Panther offense will come out. 1st and 10. They're on, I believe. We'll mark it at the 33, huh, William?
That's on the 33-yard line.
Panther offense will come out, led by J. Rob Breen. Looks like Hickman and Jacob Breen will be the receivers to the far side. Panthers go with a twin set to that far side. I formation behind J. Rob. That's Evans and Herring. There's the snap. Speed option. Going to be a pitch out to Herring. He'll make one man miss. He'll get upfield across the 35 and go out of bounds around the 39-yard line. Gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice run by Herring. Looked like they were going to be able to kind of limit his yardage there. Kept his balance on that first tackler. Was able to pick up 6 yards on that carry. It's going to set up a 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers at their own 39-yard line.
One receiver to each side. I formation again for the Panthers. There's a snap. Toss back to Herring to that far side, looking for room. And he's got the Downs Law Firm first down up to midfield into Giant territory at the 49-yard line.
That's a really nice blocks on that edge. Gavin Evans came out, fullback, was able to seal it. And Herring was able to get around, pick up that yardage, got it inside Giant territory, their 49-yard line.
Same formation again. This time Panthers bring a receiver and tight end to the near side. There's a snap. Toss to the near side. Herring looking upfield, trying to find some room. He'll put his head down and fight his way up to the 39. Going to be close to another Panther first down.
Was a nice job. Herring keeping his balance at the end, pushing forward to get that first down. Had a good reach block for Briarton up front. Had Evans coming in front of him. That's just well-executed play by the Panthers. Got the ball down to the 39 of the Giants. They have another first down and 10.
Downs Law Firm first down for the Panthers. Burts checks in at fullback. Gavin Evans will drop back to tailback. Twins receivers far side. There's a snap. J-Rob will keep it. Now he'll tuck it, and he's upfield. Will fight his way up to about the 32-yard line. Give him 7, 2nd down.
That's a good read by J-Rob Breen. He went on Roach's side. I believe it was Roach and Ferguson. They did a nice job clearing that out. He got 7 yards on that carry up to the 32 of the Giants. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Panthers.
Panther State Twins receivers. J-Rob goes under center again. There's a snap. Looking for a pass. He's got TJ Birch. Catch is made. He'll walk in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Very well executed play. Birch slipped out and nobody went with him. By the time the linebacker saw he was out in the route, it was all over. 3 yards behind the nearest defender. Nice pitch and catch from J-Rob Breen to TJ Birch for the score.
That touchdown brought to us by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker comes on for the extra point. This extra point brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Panthers looking for the signal in the gate. They will now break the gate. They'll come over, get set. There's the snap, the kick, and it will be offsides against Jena. No way he got there that fast.
Yeah.
And now the Panthers will send the 2-point offense back on the field.
You know, ironically, I believe that was number 16. He was Logan Thompson. I think he was doing his best Cam Bagwell impression at 16. Yeah. So jumped off sides or got an early start. So as you said, the Panthers are going to bring the offense back after the 2-point conversion.
Marine under center. Toss back to Herring, looking to get in, and does. And Panthers convert the 2-point with 9:58 remaining first quarter. Panthers 8, Giants 0. We'll be back with more Panther football in just a moment.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
Panther fans, we're back. Panthers take the early 8-0 lead as Aiden Parker comes out to kick it away. Aiden Parker kicking tonight with his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. To learn more, visit shspantherfootball.com and click the Aiden Kicks for Cancer Research link. Aiden kicks in honor of Carson Sanchez and Casey Crow, fellow Panthers and cancer survivors. William, while we wait just a moment, give me that Sparks Nissan Kia scoring summary for the Panthers.
I've got it right here. 5 plays, 67 yards, 32-yard touchdown pass from J-Rob Breen to T.J. Birch. 1 minute, 54 seconds off the clock.
Again, that's a drive summary brought to you by Sparks Nissan Kia. Aiden makes his approach. Be a nice sky kick. Going to come down right at the 20, take a bounce, be fielded there, and he'll make a man miss. And now he's got some room up that far side, trying to find some room. Actually, he'll run into his own man and be finally wiped out the 27-yard line. Thought it was going to be a bigger play, William, but Panthers did a nice job there.
Yeah, absolutely did. It looked like he was about to break it back around that far side. And I believe that was Stephen English that was in on that stop. Nice job. So the Jena Giants are going to take over at their own 27-yard line, first down at 10.
The Giant offense will be led by quarterback number 9, Deuce McPherson. The tailbacks behind him will be number 10, Daniel Hatcher, and number 5, Cedric Wilson. There's the quick give straight ahead, and he'll rumble his way for about, they're going to give him 10. That'll be a Giant first down.
That's one thing I saw last week. They'll do these quick snaps. They just hustle to the line of scrimmage and snap the ball very quickly. As you said, he picked up 10 yards, at least on that carry. He's out to the 32. He's first down and 10.
Giants will send Twins receivers to the far side. They send their receivers first. Now they'll break the huddle. There's a quick snap again. Be given straight ahead. He'll gain 1, maybe 2. William, it's so fast, you're not sure that offense has had time to even really get set. They break the huddle, and as soon as the quarterback gets under center, they take the ball.
Yeah, they snap it. You know, you don't get a chance to make any kind of read. So it's a very hurry-up offense. That one went right over the middle. Had Gilmore and Birch, I believe, in on that stop. Got 2 yards on the carry, 2nd and 8.
There's a snap again. Be a stretch play. He got maybe a yard. And we'll have a Benoit Motor 3rd down and 7.
Jaden Hall was in on that stop. Looked like Aiden Lingfeld was in there. And look, Blake Franklin, if he's out there, I'm sure he was at the bottom of the stack somewhere.
Panthers going 5 men down in their 50 package.
And he picked up only 1 yard on that.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
There's a snap. Quarterback drops back, looking for a quick hitter. He overthrows the receiver, incomplete. Panther defense gets a stop, and it will be 4th down for the Giants. Punting unit should come on.
Yeah, trying to hit his receiver on that far side on an out route, and he just airmailed it over his head. And this goes back to what we were talking about. That Panther defense, you want to get Jena off the field. Don't want to let them get an extended drive. Did a nice job on that series.
Still into rehab, 4th down for the Panther defense. Bring a man in motion. He'll get set. There's a snap. He'll take a line drive kick, get a giant bounce, and it'll roll dead right at the 21-yard line.
When we did notice that on their film, they've got a rugby style kicker. And he rolled that right. Very interesting. I thought Bagwell had a line on him there when he punted. I thought he was going to get a chance to block that. But you give Bagwell enough times getting back there, he'll eventually get it. Him or Lingfeld will. So the Panthers have the ball at their own 22-yard line, first down and 10.
Panthers will come out shotgun formation. 3 receivers. That'll be McNair to the far side. Breen and Adams to the near side. Hickman at quarterback with Gavin Evans to his left. Believe that's Birch in front of him. There's the snap. This time he'll keep it. Gav will run through. Should be a face mask penalty. He'll pick up about 15 anyway, and they'll add more to it. That'll be a Downs Law Firm first down.
Yeah, they had it 23, got up to 40. You add 15 to that. They're going to be on the positive side of the field on the 45 of the Giants. But that was well blocked on that edge. Once he cleared that man, it was just that power of Evans. He carried those defenders with him for about 5 yards while they were wrestling at his face mask. That moves that ball down to the 45 of the Giants. Panthers have a first down and 10.
Wait a minute, I need to correct myself. That wasn't Travis Adam at the near side receiver. That was J-Rob Breen. J-Rob at the near receiver, near side. Jacob Breen to the far side. Hickman at quarterback. Birch and Evans beside him to either side. There's the snap. Hickman hands it to Gavin Evans again. This time he'll get about 2, and it'll be second down.
Giants did a little better job defending that run. Evans cut it up pretty quick, just wasn't able to get clear. And that's a little bit of a new formation we're seeing right there, Ben.
Yeah, the 2 backs. J-Rob goes back to quarterback, Hickman and Breen to each side. Gavin Evans at fullback, Hagan Herring takes back into the ball game at tailback. Second down, 8. There's a snap, toss back to Hagan. Trying to find some room. He'll stutter step, get across the 40 up to about the 38. And we'll have a 3rd down and 3 upcoming.
Nice job of blocking up front. Herring was able to avoid that first tackler.
Yeah, the guy from the backside that was able to make the tackle from that direction just got his feet stuttering a little bit.
Yeah. Able to pick up so they picked up 3 yards on that carry. They got a 4 yards. So it's 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers.
There's a snap again. Toss back to Hagan near side, trying to find some room. He'll get across the 35 to the 34. That'll be a Downs Law Firm 1st down for the Panthers.
Harry's doing a nice job finding his openings right there. He had some Giants to avoid. Did a nice job just getting what yardage he needed. He had to get to the 35, got to the 34. Be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers at the 34 of the Giants.
TJ Birch is back at fullback. Gavin again drops the tailback. There's a snap. Give straight ahead to TJ. And he's straight through. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, that's just a great job up front. TJ Birch met with some resistance, and he just pushed it out of the way. I tell you what, the offensive line did a nice job of getting him a little bit of a seam. Once he got in there, he just bulled his way through. And TJ Birch has got speed, just like his brother, Trey. Once he gets in the open, it's a foot race for the score.
That touchdown brought to us by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker comes on to attempt the extra point. Panthers in the gate. They'll break it and bring it for the kick. This kick brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. There's the snap. The hold. Kick is up. And it is good. 5:53 remaining. Panthers 15, Giants 0. We'll be back with more Panther football in just.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, we're back. Cross Keys Bank first quarter. Panthers extend their lead 15-0. Aiden Parker comes out to kick it away. This kick brought to us by Aiden in his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. William, after this kick, we'll get that drive summary. Aiden makes the approach. Another high kick. Over towards the near sideline. It'll be taken right at the 18-yard line. That's number 24 again, trying to find some room. Hopping around. He'll get across the 35 to the 37. Stephen English and Holden Herring that time combined for the tackle.
I believe Bagel tracked him down from the backside, too. That was 3 of them on him on that play. But, Ben,
let's get that Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary.
Let me get that drive summary for you. 5 plays, 78 yards, 2:09 off the clock. Capped off by the 34-yard touchdown run by T.J. Birch.
Panther defense back out against this Giant offense. Giants go one receiver to each side. There's a quick snap. McPherson drops back, looking for a man deep. Incidental contact. Ball falls incomplete. Second down. Giants trying to steal one there, just a straight go.
Yeah, it was just a straight go right. Jalen Bush was in coverage. And that's a situation where you both are running down the field. Little incidental contact. ball come back to the 37-yard line of the Giants. Second down and 10.
Looks like the Giants will break the huddle, send 2 receivers to the far side. They'll get set again. There's the snap. He gives to the other side. He'll try to find some holes. Ball will come out. I believe the Giants are going to fall on it, but that'll be a loss on the play. It'll be a Benoit Motor 3rd down and 12 upcoming.
Yeah, I believe they had already blown that whistle, but Big Franklin and T.J. Birch, I think Bagwell was in on that as well.
Yeah, Bagwell grabbed him from behind.
Sure did. So Panthers right now doing a good job of clogging that middle up. It's going to be 3rd down and 12 after the loss of 2 on that carry. Ball's at the 35 of the Giants.
Giants taking their time. They'll now break it with 1 receiver to each side. McPherson gets them set. There's the snap. Be a quick give to number 10. He'll try to find some room. He'll get across up to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 4th down for that Panther defense again.
Man, Blake Franklin was on him right away. Looked like a little inside trap. And Franklin was there to make the stop. Picked up about 4 yards on that carry. 4th down and 8 for the Giants at their own 39-yard line.
Sterlington rehab, 4th down for the Panther defense. Giants get set now, bring a man in motion. There's the snap. Panthers bring some heat. It will be blocked this time by Cam Bagwell. Trying to pick it up. It will get picked up. Blocks punt, and the Panthers are in business inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
Ben, I believe that was Trey Birch. Maybe they scooped the ball up.
I couldn't tell.
I could not tell.
Trey, if it was you, we apologize. We weren't sure, but
no. Bagwell made the block.
Yeah, Bagwell blocked it, but I wasn't sure who scooped it. May have been Bircher. I see Connor Justice getting some love too. So
yeah, either one, Connor Justice or T.J. Birch. They got 3 on the backside. But anyway, what did I say? Bagwell, he's going to get one eventually. And he was back there. I mean, the guy didn't stand a chance.
That turnover brought to us by your local Sterlington realtor, David Bryant.
For those who want to know what the lottery numbers are next week, I don't work that well, but I could see Bagwell was going to get this. The ball's at the 2 of the Giants, 1st and goal.
Panther offense gets set, 2 tight formation. There's a snap, quick give to Gavin Evans. Touchdown, Panthers!
Just a great job of that offensive line taking care of that line of scrimmage. Tell you, they leaned on that Giant line, defensive line, and boy, it's just a matter of Evans just falling in behind them for the score.
That touchdown brought to us by the losses of Street and Street. Aiden Parker comes on with the extra point team. This extra point brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Panthers will now break the gate. Sam Jansen to snap. J-Rob Green to hold. There's a snap, kick, and it'll be blocked this time. No good. So with 4:07 remaining, Panthers 21, Jena 0. We'll keep it here. And we've got to like the start for the Panthers offensively and defensively at this point.
Yeah, you really do. You know, we had talked about limiting the drives for the Giants. Right now, that Panther defense is doing their job. And when the offense has gotten the ball, I tell you, it's all up at the line of scrimmage right now. I mean, really, that offensive line is doing the job, taking care of business. And we are mixing up our formations tonight. Yeah. And so it's really hard for a team. You think, well, we're going to see the eye, and then all of a sudden we come out in that Navy formation, or we spread the field. You know,
which we haven't shown Navy yet, I don't believe. We've shown the gun and we've shown the eye, but they haven't even. We haven't really got into
we had actually we had really you want to call it a straight T gun. I mean, I don't.
Well, there's a 2 back there on that.
2 back, is what it is.
Hey, and really, we talked about this morning. You know, that Panther offensive line graded out at 88 on average last week at Oak Grove, and I told you, I believe my time here at Sterlington, if we all scored at an average of 80, it's been a pretty good result. So 88, almost 90. You got to like the result. And so far, the Panthers able to do that.
Yeah, I saw you doing those figures, and I was waiting to see what it was, and it popped up 88. I'm like, college teams want that. Pros want that.
Aiden Parker kicks it away. Be a nice kick. Going to come down right about the 12-yard line. Be taken there again by number 24. Trying to make a man miss. And he'll finally be forced out of bounds around the 30-yard line. That kick was brought to us by Aiden in his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research.
believe that was Lingfield that got down there, forced him to the outside. Herring ushered him out of bounds. But, Ben, let me get
Look at that Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary.
Man, this is a long one. 1 yard as a one play, 2 yards, 3 seconds, 2-yard run by Gavin Evans.
Again, that drive summary brought to us by Sparks Nissan Kia. Appreciate Mr. Chris Sturdivant making that happen. He keeps the stats and the numbers. It'd be too hard for us to do that. I'm not sure we could keep up anyway.
Man, you getting that average on the score this morning was amazing.
Giants go to the right, trying to find some room. That's number 10. He'll pick up about 8 on a sweep play. That's Daniel Hatcher for the Giants.
Yeah, host of Panthers in on the stop. Looked like Trey Birch was the primary tackler on that play. Gets it up to the 38-yard line.
I don't know what Jena calls that formation. We called it Saints. You put those 2 receivers to the near side and then run away from it. And able to pick up 8 yards there. Now they'll bring 1 receiver to each side. Be a quick give straight ahead. He'll have the Giant first down up to the 41-yard line.
Once again, they're running right into the teeth of that defense. I believe Voker and Birch was in on that stop. Of course, you saw Sam Frazier fly in the Superman position on top. But, right now, Jena did get the first down on that. But I tell you, that running in the middle, that's some tough running up there. Be first down and 10 at the 41 of the Giants.
And we start to see what we thought we were going to see from Jena, now trying to shorten the game. They'll come out in those 2 tight receivers to the near side. There's a snap. Be an option play, and now a pitch. He'll make a man miss, make another man miss, and he'll pick up about 8 yards. Nice run there on the option.
Yeah, actually, really, really a nice play for the receiver. I believe Gilmore got downfield.
Actually, they're going to say step back out, so only a gain of 4.
On that hop step, obviously, he must have put his foot on the line. Couldn't tell if that was Bagwell or Gilmore downfield, but
got a little bit of a reflection on that glass. Kind of hard to see that far side.
Yeah, well, I got old eyes too. Second down to 6 for the Giants at their own 45-yard line.
Same formation again. You're going to have a stoppage on the play. Wide receiver left early. That should be a 5-yard penalty against Jena.
Yeah. Zadrian Cooper, I think that's their primary receiver. Tall guy. He actually took off just a half step too quick. That'll move the ball back to the 40-yard line. It'll be second down and 11 for the Giants. The ref's mic works tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking that. You actually get to hear what's going on and who.
Mm-hmm. Well, how many times you and I sit up there, man, what are they calling? Then we get frustrated.
Looks like we got a reset of the game clock. Nope. To wait just a second. Little clock adjustment. Will be second down 11.
Ben, do you need to get down there and help out?
Looks like Tommy Franklin's all over it. 2:27 on the clock. Second down 11 for the Jena Giants. Panthers lead 21-0 here in the first quarter. There's a snap. Counter give to the near side, trying to find some room. And he's able to turn what was almost no gain into about 3 yards, and we'll have a Benoit Motor third down upcoming.
Tell you what, Drew Voker hit him right in the grill, but he kind of slid off of him. Voker stayed on him. Looked like Trey Birch and the remaining defense came in to make sure he was put down. He got it up to the 43-yard line of the Giants. They got a third down and 8. And as you said, Ben, they're just kind of working this clock down. Like you said, shortening this game. Play clock's at 10 seconds.
Yeah, they may just take a timeout here. Now they'll break the huddle quickly with 5 seconds on the clock. Should be a quick snap. There's a snap. Play action pass. Looking for a man. And it's going to fall incomplete. Nobody at home. And that's going to bring up a Sterlington rehab. Fourth down as the Panther defense gets another stop.
Well, that pass obviously was hurried. And who was it? Cam Bagwell back there in his face. Had no time to set up and look. Just had to get rid of the ball. Dropped it in a dead area. That brings up a 4th down and 8 for the Giants.
Sam Frazier back deep for the Panthers. Man comes in motion. There's a snap. Rugby style again. I believe Bagwell got another hand on it. And it's going to roll. Still gets a great Jena roll down to about the 23-yard line. But William, it looked to me like Bagwell got another hand on it.
I couldn't tell if it was Bagwell or Lingfeld. I believe it. I really don't know. I'm kind of watching on the sidelines there, but one of the two got their hand on that ball.
Yeah.
Actually, that was probably more effective when it hit. It took a really good roll for the Giants all the way down to the 23 of the Panthers. They're going to take this over 1st down and 10.
1st and 10. Panthers lead 21-0. They do have it. Offense back on the field. 2 tight formation for the Panthers. Birch and Evans behind J-Rob. Now they'll bring McNair across the formation. I'm sorry, there is one receiver to the near side. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin Evans looking for some room. He'll make a cut. Now he's trying to find some room up the far sideline. Downs Law Firm, 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
That blocking up front is it's really good right now. I was kind of watching Whitlock on that one. He did a nice seal block to the inside, and Evans just had a nice lane to run through. I'm going to pick up about 15 yards on that carry.
Was a flag on the play.
I think it may be a late hit, Ben.
We'll see a discussion. Here we go.
After the play, personal foul, late hit, out of bounds. Number 6 of the defense. A 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. 1st down.
So will be a late hit out of bounds. Add 15 more to that big run for Ball is again in Jena Giant territory at the 48-yard line. Again, Downs Law Firm, 1st down for the Panthers. 1 receiver near side, 1 receiver to the far side. J-Rob under center. There's a snap. Will be a quick give to the fullback, and he's still fighting up to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, and we'll have a 2nd down.
Tell you what, Evans, Evans just runs hard every play. Saw number 78 for Jena, William Stevens. If he hadn't have made that shoestring tackle, I think Evans he was just heading for the end zone. But right now, again, that offensive line is really leaning on that Giant defensive line. 2nd down and 3.
2 receivers near side. That'll be Jacob Breen and Noah Crane. There's a snap. Play action pass. Looking for a man. Now a quick outlet pass to, I believe that's Gavin, and it'll be a Downs Law Firm 1st down.
Yeah, they were looking for T.J. Birch coming down that far sideline.
Nice job there by J-Rob just to check it down.
Yeah, it really was. You could see what was setting up. The Giants actually reacted fairly well to it, had double coverage coming in on him. It would have been a pinpoint pass, but he had his relief valve. Gavin Evans out in the flat made a really nice decision to throw that ball, pick up what he needed to get that 1st down. The ball is at the 35 of the Giants, and that's where they'll be when they come back.
That'll be the last play of the 1st quarter. Panthers lead 21-0. We'll be back for 2nd quarter football in just a moment.
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Panther fans, welcome back as we get set to begin the Surge Entertainment 2nd quarter. Panthers jump out that 1st quarter to a 21-0 lead and have it again 1st and 10 at the Jena 35-yard line.
You couldn't ask for a better start right now. The defense is doing a nice job against that Giant offense. Really they have slammed everything they've tried to do so far. And, of course, the offense, you know, they're picking up where they left off against Oak Grove last week.
Panthers do go two tights this time, one receiver to the far side. Birch and Evans behind J-Rob. There's a snap. This time J-Rob keeps it, and he'll run up to the 29-yard line. Let's give him 6 on that one. It'll be second down.
You know, sitting on this side, you could really see a good decision on J-Rob's part. You could see on that play how they collapsed on Birch. And then that just leaves that running lane on that outside for J-Rob Breen. Picked up 5 yards on that carry. Second down and 5.
There's a snap. Quick give again to Birch. He's got a downfall for him. First down again, and he'll fight his way down to the 12-yard line, and will be a couple of late flags. We'll have to wait to see what that was.
I believe you're going to get a face mask. Once again, nice job of that offensive line. Birch kind of hit the back of him, popped it out to the side. The giant defender reached for him, grabbed that face mask. I think one of these I know is going to be a face mask. I think that's probably what both of them are.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Will be good call there, William.
Number 3.
Panthers will be set up in the Ron Bush State Farm red zone. First and goal with just inside the 6-yard line, right at the 5. Panthers will break the huddle. Lone receiver Jacob Breen out to the far side. I formation. Evans and Birch. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin Evans. Make one man miss. He'll fight his way. Still fighting his way. And I believe he's going to be down right at the 1-yard line. He's second down and goal. He wasn't going down easy.
No, he was not. I was really watching that offensive line. I tell you, they are doing a number on the Giant defensive front. And when Evans came through there, I mean, he's just a mound of fury coming, you know.
I like that, a mound of fury. That's a new one.
Yeah, thank you. Well, TJ Birch may be the mound of fury. We'll come up with just something else, the sleep fury.
I formation for the Panthers. Birch at fullback, Hagan Herring at tailback. Two tights. There's the snap. J-Rob just takes it and walks in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, right over the middle. Roach, Bozeman, Whitlock, you just picked your side on that one. Right now, they're just absolutely having their way on that line of scrimmage. Just an easy snap, go behind your guards and your center and just make it happen. Great job by that offense.
Touchdown brought to us by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker comes on to attempt the extra point. This extra point brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Sam Jansen to snap. J-Rob Breen to hold. Aiden Parker gets set. There's a snap. Panthers make their adjustment, and it's no good. They're able to pick up the blitz on the outside, but the kick's no good. So with 10:27 remaining, Panthers 20, should be 27, correct?
Should be 27.
27, yes. Giants nothing. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Got a lot of stuff? We've got the space. With 2 convenient locations, let Ashley Storage keep your stuff safe. In Monroe and Sterlington, Ashley Storage is where our customers are treated like family.
Meet Dave. Dave has a problem. He has way too much stuff and not enough room to store it. As Dave searches, he comes across Ashley Storage. Give us a call or check out our website at ashleystorageofsterlington.com.
Like that.
Surge Entertainment second quarter. Panthers extend their lead 27-0. Now Aiden Parker and the kickoff unit are back out on the field. This kickoff brought to us by Aiden Parker and his Kick for Child Cancer Research. To donate or learn more, visit shspantherfootball.com. Aiden gets his foot into this one, and it's going to come down right at the 1. Bounce off the man and go into the end zone for a touchback. Let's get that Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary.
That drive summary, 6 plays, 77 yards, 2:54 off the clock, capped off by the 1-yard run by J-Rob Breen.
First and 10 for the Jena Giants, their own 20-yard line. Giants come out, one receiver to each side. There's a snap. Quick give to that right side to Wilson, trying to find some room. He'll get across the 20, up to about the 24, give him a gain of 4, second down.
I believe that was Keenan Green on the stop, along with Trey Birch. Kind of watching Connor Justice there. He did, he did a good job filling, setting the edge, and forcing that back up inside. I tell you, this defense is really doing a good job on a team basis of handling this Jena offense. Good
Jena
job by
breaks the huddle. We'll go 2 receivers to the near side. Quick snap up the middle. That'll be the big man. He's going to gain probably another 5. And it'll be a Benoit Motor 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, Connor Justice hit him right as he got into the line of scrimmage. And as you said, he's a little on the big side. He took Connor for about 2 yards.
That's Daniel Hatcher.
He's one of their main backs, but he was able to pick up enough yardage to get it to a 3rd down and 1. That ball's at the 29 of the Giants.
Giants hustle to get set. Be a quick give. And he'll get just across the 30 to the 31 for a Giant first down.
My goodness, there's some hitting going on right there right now. I believe that was Jaden Hall.
Yeah, that defensive line right now is made up of Jaden Hall, Aiden Lingfelt, Franklin is in, Bagwell's in, and then the 5th man has been Trey Birch when they decide to put his hand down. There's a snap. Be a quick hit over the head of the receiver. Incomplete. I think Jalen Bush had a shot at it.
I believe so. Little miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver. Looked like he was expecting an out route. The receiver took that inside slant. Yeah, I believe Jalen Bush was the best option on that pass play. Ball's incomplete. Be 2nd down and 10 for the Giants at their own 31-yard line.
That'll be a quick give to the far side. That's Wilson again, trying to find some room. He bounces outside. He'll gain 2, maybe 3, and we'll have a Benoit Motor 3rd down again.
Once again, T.J. Birch blasts through that line of scrimmage. Caught him from behind, brought him down after a 4-yard gain. Got the ball up to the 35-yard line. Giants are looking at a 3rd down and 6.
Third down, 6. They'll bring the receiver to the near side. Now the other man will come join them. Twins, near side. They'll break it quick. There's a snap. Going to be a quick give to Wilson on that right side, trying to find some room. He'll find nothing, and that Panther defense comes up big again.
That was a big stand by that defense. Connor Justice was the initial man there. He got him wrapped up, and that allowed the pursuit led by T.J. Birch to come up and make that stop. Really good team work by that Panther defense. The punting unit for the Giants will come out with the ball at the 35.
Sterlington rehab, 4th down for the Panther defense. They'll bring a man in motion. Now another man's in motion. About to get set. Rugby punt again. He gets it out. Looked like it might have got touched again by 2 or 3 Panthers again. Lingfelt and Bagwell. I believe Lingfelt just said, hey, I touched that one. So partial block.
We heard that second thump, if I'm not mistaken.
If you heard that, that was impressive.
Well, I can't hear anything. It just really depends. It depends.
I think Jill would say, how in the world did you hear that?
That's called, Ben, you've been married a long time. That's called selective hearing.
But you've been married almost as long as I've been alive.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding. First down and 10 for the Panther offense. They will go shotgun formation. 3 receivers near side. Ball does sit on their own 45-yard line. Hagan Herring to the right of J-Rob Breen in the gun. There's a snap. J-Rob drops back, looking downfield. Now takes a shot. Only man had a shot at it was a Giant. It'll fall incomplete. 2nd down, 10.
Yeah, looking for Hickman coming on a deep post route. And the Giants pretty much dropped back in zone coverage. You had 3 across. J-Rob better just overthrowing that ball as it played out. So we're looking at 2nd down and 10.
Looks like Hickman will go to quarterback. J-Rob will go out to the wide side as the lone receiver. 2 receivers set to the near side. Hickman in the gun. There's a snap. He'll give it to Herring again. Herring's going to have a first down, and he's still rolling all the way inside the 40-yard line to the 38. And what a block by Sean McNair in that backfield.
I was just sitting there watching that. I had to get off of Herring for a second. What a pancake by Sean McNair. You know, the man had soft hands last week. Now he's making breakfast with pancakes on the field. I mean, that's a good block by Sean McNair. Great run by Herring. First down and 10 for the Panthers at the 39 of the Giants.
In the gun again. Hickman calls for it. There's a snap. Be a draw play give to Herring, trying to find some room, and now does. He'll make a cut. He's got another Downs Law Firm first down to the 25-yard line.
That's a very nice draw play. Good blocks up front. You know, Herring we've talked about this a lot. Herring is seeing his holes this year in just perfect. And he's setting them up as well. Tonight, he's really not having to set it up because the blocks are just there. I mean, the Panthers are doing a great job of assignment football, getting on their man. Herring got it to the 25-yard line, be first down and 10.
Panthers will have to take their first timeout. Timeout tonight brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the break. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Hi, I'm Drew Brees, co-owner of Surge Entertainment Centers. We are consistently on the cutting edge with our equipment, technology, and park designs, such as sports simulators and bowling, including a full-service bar and restaurant with comfortable lounge and event spaces. If you haven't been to one of our Surge parks yet, come by and see us and experience it for yourself. You won't want to leave, because here at Surge, it's all about friends, family, and fun.
Panther fans, we're back. Surge Entertainment, second quarter. Panthers lead. Well, now we got another clock malfunction. 27-0 Panthers. They do have it.
We got it back. 6:07.
First and 10 for the Panther offense at the Jena 25-yard line. Gun formation, two backs to the left of Hickman. He'll give it to Herring. He's got a fullback block out in front. 15-10, 5. We're going to have a late flag. Touchdown. I believe that one's coming back.
Going to wipe out a nice run.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
I'm not.
There's not going to be a hold penalty back there. Will be the first Panther penalty. Did he say number 1?
Yes, he did.
We don't have a 1, so I'm not sure. Maybe number 7. Was it on J-Rob?
Could have been. Well,
it looks like a 1, so that'd be my guess.
Well, you've heard my discussion about these numbers when those jerseys get squished. I can't see them half the time. Oh, we got McNair splitting wide this time.
3 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Hickman in the gun by himself. Hickman making some changes. Everybody gets set. Now calls for it. There's a snap. Hickman now going to take off. Trying to find some room. He'll make a cut. Now trying to get outside. He'll get down to the 19. Be a gain of about 12 and second down.
Yeah, that was the quarterback draw design all the way. Hickman did a nice job of getting up in that hole quick and then popping it out when he saw the opening. I think they were using McNair out here as a decoy. He was on the far side. They were looking for the fly route out of 83. After that catch last week, he can do anything he wants to. Second down and 4 for the Panthers.
Panthers are in the Ron Bush State Farm red zone. 2 tight I formation. Gavin Evans and Hagan Herring behind J-Rob Breen in the I. There's a snap. Quick give straight ahead. That's to Gavin. He's going to get up to about the 17, give him 2, and we'll have third down and short.
The Giant defense did a better job that time of filling that running lane. Birch picked up about 2 yards on that carry. Down to the 17 of the Giants. Third down and 2 for the Panthers. The clock continues to run. 4:49 and counting in this second quarter.
Be T.J. Birch and Herring behind Breen and I. There's a snap. This time J-Rob keeps it. He'll make a man miss, and he'll dive ahead. He'll have enough for a Downs Law Firm first down to the 14. Looked like the pitch might have been there, but nice job by J-Rob just to dive forward and get the first down.
Yeah, I think J-Rob looked at it, and he had pressure coming at him, and I don't think he wanted to mess with trying to pitch that ball. You're knocking on the door. He was able to get the necessary yardage, able to get it just over that 15-yard. He had to get to the 15. He got it down to the 14. First down and 10 for the Panthers.
Two tights again. There's a snap. Toss back to Herring, trying to find some room. Sutter steps. Now he's across the 10. He'll dive ahead to the 5. Be real close to a first down, maybe just short, and we'll have second down.
Yeah, Birch had done a nice job keeping his man on the outside. You notice Herring got back behind him, had his hand on his back, and rode him. And that just opened up. I said at one point you could see 4 or 5 defenders chasing him. Finally tracked him down to 5-yard line. Second down and 1 for the Panthers.
J-Rob gets him set. There's a snap. Again, toss back to Herring. Trying to find some room. He'll put his head down. Run through, man. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, that was just Herring deciding I'm going to score this time. He put that shoulder down and hit the defender and just knocked him to the ground. Had some nice blocks up front. That's a good job of Herring turning into the power back we saw a lot of last year to supplement what he's doing this year. But just good job there by that Panther offense.
That touchdown brought to us by Lofts of Street and Street. Panthers will go for 2. This 2-point try brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. It'll be Birch and Herring behind J-Rob again in the eye. There's a snap. Toss to the near side. Trying to find some room, and he's in for the 2 points. So with 3:26 remaining, Panthers 35, Jena nothing. We'll be back with more Panther football.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Panther fans, we're back. Surge Entertainment second quarter. It's all Panthers here. 35-0 over the Jena Giants. 3:26 remains in the half. Aiden Parker out to kick it away. This kickoff brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. William, interesting thing this morning, we had a little pep rally and had a field goal game, and Aiden and some friends raised $2,000 for that cancer research. Sky kick by Aiden towards the far sideline. It's going to come down and take a bounce, and the Jena man's going to give chase, and then he'll fall on it right at the 14, and there'll be all kinds of flags. It doesn't matter if he gets up and tries. I kind of get those flags, even though he tried to get up. It's high school football. You can't get up.
Yeah, you got kids running down the field, and they know better. But, that's a legit penalty. Let me give you that score.
Sparks
summary.
Nissan Kia drive summary.
It's 9 plays, 65 yards, 349 off the clock, 5-yard run, touchdown run by Herring. Face mask.
Kicking team. Number 9. 15-yard penalty. It's first down.
Face mask after the play.
Yeah. Well, I had one other text that came in. Jill said, "Tell Ben he is right. Absolutely no way you heard that thump." So, yeah. You know what, Ben? Y'all just team up on me all the time.
First down and 10 for the Jena Giants at their own 29-yard line, trailing 35-0. There's the snap. Be a quick give straight ahead. And he'll pick up about 9 on the play, second down.
Like T.J. Birch.
So that's going to be 10, first down.
Yeah, T.J. Birch and Connor Justice, I believe, made that stop. Got it to the 39. Now, look, this morning I said amen, and you thought I said, hey, Ben. Well, so you're hearing
that was in a room of screaming people. We're in a booth with very little noise.
Well, I got a headset on, and I could hear that thump. Yeah.
Split back again for Jena. There's a snap. He drops back, looking for a man. Now takes a shot downfield. And it'll fall incomplete. Nice adjustment by the receiver, but unable to make the catch. It'll be second down.
Yeah, Jalen Bush was stride for stride with him. And really the receiver was able to get a look back. And like you said, that's really a nice adjustment by number 7. That's Braden Oaks. Really thought he had a shot at making that catch. But really, Bush had nice position on the defensive side of that. So it'll be second down and 10 for the Giants.
There'll be a quick give straight ahead. That's to Wilson. He'll gain maybe 4, and we'll have a Benoit Motor third down and 6 upcoming.
Gilmore was there to make the stop. Just inside handoff, and Gilmore grabbed him right away. Gave him 4 yards on the carry. Giants are looking at third down and 6. Ball's at the 43 of the Giants. The clock continues to run. 2:23 and counting in this first half.
Giants will break the huddle. 1 receiver to each side. McPherson gets him set. There's a snap. Quick give again. Going to be a halfback pass. He's looking for a man. And I believe he's going to make the catch.
That was a catch.
And he will, right at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you could see that. That wasn't your dad that jumped up in front of us, was it?
It might have been.
Yeah. He tiptoed the sideline. That was a nice job by the receiver. He's able to get his feet down. Coverage was there as well. Bush did a good job of catching up to him. But really a nice tiptoe catch there on the side. Got the ball at the 31 of the Panthers. Be first down and 10.
There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Now he takes his shot. Like we had a Panther in the vicinity. Adams on coverage and Frazier. Ball falls incomplete. Second down.
They're trying to hit Adrian Cooper. As we said, that's probably his primary receiver.
Yeah, I think Sam thought he had that one.
Sam was settling in for the interception, and Cooper reached up, tipped the ball. I believe it tipped Frazier's hands. You know what he's saying to himself right now. You can see it. His body language gives him away.
Yeah.
Be second down and 10 for the Giants at the 31 of the Panthers.
There's a snap. Quick give to Wilson on that right side, trying to give room. He'll find a little bit and finally be forced out of bounds by Travis Adams. Benoit Motor third down and short upcoming.
Yeah, he was able to get outside that edge. Adams did a nice job of coming up, forcing him out of bounds. Picked up 8 yards on that carry. Be third down and 2. That ball is resting at the 23 of the Panthers.
Benoit Motor third down. Receivers to each side. There's a give straight ahead. And that'll be a first down. Ball comes out. And the Panthers will recover. That turnover brought to us by your local Sterlington Realtor, David Bryant. Strip and the recovery by that Panther defense.
Well, Ben, it's either Blake Franklin or Connor Justice. I can't. It happened so quick. It looked like I think he was just trying to fight for additional yards, and you're right. The Panther defense just stripped that ball out of his hands.
Panther defense comes up big. 1:47 remaining here in the first half. Panther offense will come out. 3 receivers near side. 2 receivers will check to the far side. That's Gavin Evans and Hickman to the far side. J-Rob, empty backfield. There's a snap. Tunnel screen to Travis. It'll be overthrown and almost intercepted.
Yeah, that was a tunnel screen. J-Rob just airmailed it.
Number 8 almost made a play on it.
I was going to say very fortunate.
That's Cameron Bond.
Yeah, Cameron Bond had a pretty good shot at that ball. Wasn't able to reel it in. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Panthers. Again, they have the ball at their own 13-yard line. It's 1:43 left in this first half.
2 receivers far side. Hickman in the backfield. There's a snap. Draw play again to Gavin Evans. He's trying to find some room. Puts a foot down, hops outside, and he'll fall. Feet came out from under him. Big gain. Second down. Clock will continue to run.
You know that frustrates Gavin Evans because he was trying to plant that foot and cut back to the inside. Foot just went out from under him. Panthers are going to call a timeout here with 1:30 left. Looking at a third down and 2 with the ball at their own 21-yard line.
That timeout brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. Let's keep it here, 3rd down and 2. And William, right here, Panthers really just trying to get one more, at least get into field goal range. 3rd down and 2, you have to think probably going back to the I formation, get the first down, and then you're back into running what you want to run to try to get some points.
Yeah, and Coach Doty wants to, if you can get this thing to 42, you could get a running clock going here as well. And, you don't want to – it's not trying to run a score up. You're just trying to shorten this game yourself, actually.
Well, then you want to make sure that you stay sharp.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the other thing, too, is we talked about this, saw Carson Clowers on video this morning. Madison Prep, when we beat them in the Dome in 16, that's part of the problem. They would pull their starters in the 3rd quarter every game, but when they had to go a 4-quarter game, it was tough,
Panthers do go I formation. It'll be T.J. Birch and Gavin Evans behind J-Rob in the I. One receiver to each side. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find room. Now does, and he makes a cut outside. He's upfield, up to midfield, finally out of bounds. The 50-yard line, Downs Law Firm. First down for the Panthers.
There were 2 nice blocks out on the edge. You had T.J. Birch and you had Jacob Breen make some really nice downfield blocks that set up Gavin Evans to get it to that outside. He got it midfield. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers.
Shotgun formation. 1 receiver near side, 2 receivers now to the far side. J-Rob in the gun with Gavin Evans to his left. There's the snap. J-Rob drops back now. A little tunnel pass out to Hickman. He'll make a man miss, and he's going to lose yardage on the play. Panthers lose 1, 2nd down, and they will take their second. Is that their 3rd timeout? I believe that's the 3rd.
I believe. I'm trying to remember.
That should be the 3rd. They took one down here and then there.
Right.
So 3rd timeout. Timeout's brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. Let's step away for just a moment. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Sterlington Rehabilitation Hospital and Rural Health Clinics offers inpatient and outpatient services. And they're now offering LSVT big treatment to those suffering from Parkinson's disease. They're seeing many documented improvements in patients, such as faster walking with bigger steps, improved balance, better movement in the torso, and a reduced risk of falling. They're LSVT big certified. Please come by and see one of their certified clinicians today.
Panther fans, we're back. Surge Entertainment, 2nd quarter. 1:13 remains. Panther lead 35-0 here in the first half. 2nd down, 11. Ball is at the Jena 49-yard line. 2 receivers far side, 1 receiver set to the near side. J-Rob in the gun. There's a snap. Play action pass, looking for a man. He'll pull it down. Now has a man. That's Hickman. It'll go in and out of his hands at the 30-yard line.
Wow.
Turn to run. And
yeah. The old take your eyes off the ball before it gets there. Hickman had worked himself wide open. Took an out route, but man, he's got right where he needed to be. J-Rob found him. That was a good job keeping his eyes downfield. And I tell you what, Hickman will be beating himself up on that one. Normally he makes that 99% of the time. 3rd down and 11 for the Panthers at their own 49-yard line.
Same formation this time. J-Rob goes to receiver far side. Hickman at quarterback. There's a snap. Draw play again, given to Gavin Evans, trying to find his way outside. He'll find some blocks. Now put a shoulder down. He'll gain a little into Giant territory at the 47-yard line, but it'll be 4th down.
It'll be 4th down. The ball is going to be put down at the 47-yard line, so I imagine Coach Doty's going to let this clock run down. He's going to take another shot at this. 4th down and 7.
May just take the penalty and then punt.
Very well could. I mean, obviously, we're not in Aiden.
Yeah, no, you're not going to try a 60-plus yarder.
I was going to say, this isn't – well, it used to be Tom Dempsey. This isn't a Tom Dempsey deal here.
I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. Panthers are going to take the delay of game.
Take the penalty and then punt the ball.
Will be a delay of game against the Panthers. That'll back it up 5 yards. The punt unit will come on with 14 seconds. This punt brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. To learn more or to donate, visit shspantherfootball.com and click the Aiden Kicks for Cancer Research link. 4th down and 12 for the Panthers. There's a snap, handled well. Be a nice kick. Going to be called for a fair catch and taken to the 25-yard line. 10 seconds remain. Giant offense back on the field at the 25.
Looks like all the starters are coming back out.
Panthers may go a little prevent here.
Yeah, I see Cade Hollingsworth checking in. That's generally a sign that they're going to go with a 3-man front.
I don't imagine you're going to see a pass here, though, William. I would imagine they're content to just run it and see if they break one. 2 receivers near side. There's a snap. McPherson drops back. It will be just a give straight ahead. That's Wilson trying to find some room. He'll take a shot after about an 8-yard gain. That'll be the final play of the first half. Jena that will be the final play of the first half. At the half, Panthers 35, Jena 0. Panther fans, we'll take about a 10-minute break, and we'll be back with halftime brought to you by Prime Star Home Health.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Ron Bush is here to help you combine home and auto and save in Sterlington. Call 318-388-4663 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Need a loan? Call Craftsman Federal Credit Union. Craftsman has money to loan. Whether you live or work in Morehouse, Richland, or West Carroll parishes, Craftsman can get you the money you need with some of the lowest rates around. Call or drop by and let the hometown folks at Craftsman make it easy and start enjoying your new purchase. Craftsman has money to loan. Craftsman Federal Credit Union, 805 East Cypress in Bastrop.
What do you do after an awesome night of Panther football? You bring on the bowling for the 5th quarter. Bayou Bowl is the official 5th quarter sponsor of Sterlington Panther football. Just right down the road and on the right is where you'll find all the 5th quarter action. Yummy snacks and cold drinks from Alligator's Grill is inside Bayou Bowl and open 7 days a week. It's the perfect place to celebrate a Panther victory. So come on, join us at Bayou Bowl after every game for the official 5th quarter.
First Security Title of Monroe provides real estate transaction services in Northeast Louisiana. The closing process has never been easier. With a dedicated staff that takes pride in helping our customers obtain quality service. First Security Title, 1818 Avenue of America, Monroe.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do, it's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs. That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
Down in the bayou where the waters flow, Louisiana Launch Pad puts on a show. Digital marketing, their expertise, bringing southern grit to the online seas. Web design, video production too, they do it all just for you. Come on down and join the fun. Louisiana Launch Pad, second to none. Google Ads, podcast, production. They'll take your brand to a whole new function. Southern charm with a digital twist. Louisiana Launchpad, you can't resist.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Show Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
I'm Carly. I'm from Washita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, we're back. Prime Star Home Health halftime. Got about 2.5 minutes before third quarter gets underway. Both teams have just made their way out, beginning to warm up. Let's give you some first half stats provided by, again, Sparks Nissan Kia and Mr. Chris Sterlington, who is doing our stats for us tonight. First half, William, I don't think you can say anything else but all Sterlington. Put 35 on the board, rushed for 263 yards in that first half. Of course, led by Hagan Herrings, 12 carries for 90 yards, and then added 36 yards passing. Really, probably the yardage could have been a little more, just got some short fields, especially on that one play, 2-yard drive out of the block punt by Cam Bagwell.
Exactly. So, yeah, it's kind of what we expected to see. I mean, it's the typical Panther game, 263 yards, but we're sure stacking them up there in the first half. But, 36 yards passing as well. So, the offense has done a great job tonight. It really has. And I'll tell you, Ben, going back to the Oak Grove game in particular, I mean, these coaches really put some good game plans together. And I think Coach Doty really has put a good one together for Jena.
Well, and really, William, part of that too is we've had good game plans in the past, and you've had years where those game plans, they were good, and we just couldn't execute. But it feels like right now, this Panther offense, and even now the defense tonight, they're executing the plays. It's not just that the plays are being the right calls, but everybody's doing their job and getting where they're supposed to be. I wouldn't be surprised to see another 80, 85 grade across that offensive line again tonight.
I would think so. But, if you go even beyond that, these last few weeks, man, we have got everybody back healthy.
Yeah.
And so now you got the units working together, and that kind of touches on what you're talking about. You've got guys that are being repetitious, and they're able to execute those game plans. We don't have somebody, 2 or 3 guys filling in because you got an injury. And I think we're starting to see that benefit. I mean, just look at Sean McNair. I mean, he was out for a good portion of the season, and now he's a huge contributor. And you really see it in his blocking along with his catching ability. And really, which we all knew he had that. We just don't, we don't brag about it. But I want to go back to these guys, McNair, Nathan Ryan, David Roach, Michael Bozeman, Drew Whitlock, Dawson Ferguson.
And Gideon Ashley.
They have done a heck of a job tonight up front on that offensive line. Again, we don't say that we don't say them on every play. Unfortunately, we just, they do such a great job in there. It's hard to see sometimes.
Well, Panther fans, we're getting set for third quarter action to get underway. I do want to just tell you the winner of this game will play in New Orleans in the Superdome next Thursday at 7 p.m. against the winner of Union Parish and St. James. And it's 28-22 there. Union Parish leads at the half. So I don't want to count our chickens before they hatch, but the Panthers are 2 quarters away from making their 4th trip since 2016 back to New Orleans. Well, we're set for third quarter action. Third quarter brought to us by Cross Keys Bank. Aiden Parker comes out to kick it away. This kickoff brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. Aiden makes his approach. Nice high kick. Going to come down right at the 5. It's going to bounce there, still bouncing, and it's going to be foul. It's not. It's going to be Panther football at the 2-yard line.
The Panthers touched it at the 1. I believe it's almost like a muff. We get the ball. I mean, we recovered it in the end zone.
Yeah, we can't advance it.
We can't advance it. The first touch was around the 1-yard line.
Yeah, another one of those kicks from Aiden Parker where it looks like it's going to roll to the end zone.
Yeah.
It's got a little backspin on it, and it just dies right at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
The officials are huddled up. I believe this is going to be.
It's going to be the Panthers' ball. It should be.
Here's the call. Looks like it's not. It's going to be Gene. They're going to call touchback. I didn't think the ball ever got to the end zone.
It did not.
Early on the field, said the ball was touched by the kicking team at the 2-yard line. They never had possession of it. Went into the end zone. By rule, that is a touchback. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jena dodges a bullet there.
They did dodge a big bullet.
Well, it will be first and 10 for Jena at their own 20-yard line.
By that logic, had the – I didn't see who that was. Had they caught it and their momentum carried them into the end zone, what would that I mean,
now, if they had possession of it, it would come back to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a snap, quick counter give. He's going to gain maybe a yard. Looks like Jaden Hall and a host of Panthers right there. Second down.
Yeah, Jaden Hall made the first contact. And I believe Gilmore was in on that as well.
Second down 9.
Second down and 9, yeah.
Panthers fans, I don't know if you heard that call, but the ball was touched the 2-yard line by, I believe it was Voker. And the Panthers never got control of it. It went into the end zone at that point. And once it went into the end zone, it was an immediate touchback. That's why Jena maintained possession. There's a snap. Quick pass from McPherson trying to take a pump fake. Now does. Looking for a man. And it's going to be almost intercepted. That was Sam Frazier with the pass breakup. Thought he had it for a moment, but he does. It falls incomplete. We'll have 3rd down and 9 via Benoit Motor. 3rd down for that Panther defense.
Yeah, the Panthers weren't on that. They were on to that pump fake. Adams went in coverage with the receiver, and Frazier comes across over the top. Boy, I can't wait to see him after the game. I mean, you should have had that Sam right there. A man.
Sam's been in good position all night long. That was the second time he really had a shot at it.
He sure did. 3rd down and 9.
2 receivers near side. Panthers show a little press coverage near side. There's a snap. Quarterback drops back. He's just looking for a quick out. And it's thrown out to number 7. He'll make the catch and a giant 1st down.
Yeah, just a hitch route on this near side. Really, actually, a nice catch by Braden Oaks. Came back, was able to reach out and grab that ball. Jaden Bush was there. He just made a good adjustment on the ball to make that catch.
Quarterback had to get rid of it in a hurry. That was Blake Franklin bearing down on him.
Yeah. Giants got it out to their own 33-yard line. Be 1st down and 10.
They'll stay Twins receivers near side, set close. There's a snap. Gives to Wilson on that right side, trying to find some room. He'll pick up about 5 up to the 40 or 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Panther defense was able to force him back up inside. Cam Bagwell was in pursuit. He was able to bring him down from behind. He did pick up 6 yards on that carry. Got it down to the 39 of the Giants. Looking at a 2nd down and 4.
Twins receivers again. There's a snap. Quick give straight ahead. And he's up to midfield.
Able to get some running room in that middle. Connor Justice was able to bring him down, but not before he got to midfield. Picked up a 1st down for the Giants.
1 receiver to each side. There's a snap. Quick give again. He'll gain maybe 3. I'll give him 2 to the 48. 2nd down.
Trey Birch there to make that stop.
Yeah, Gena's going so fast right now trying to hand off. And that little fullback give, right? Like I say fullback, the give to the back, that's really just an old kind of an ISO play. And it's so fast. When Panthers had 4 down linemen, he was able to get in the hole. That time Panthers brought Birch down into the line and took that hole away. There's a snap again. Quick shot outside. And it's off his hands, incomplete. Benoit Motor, 3rd down, upcoming.
Yeah, tried a quick pass to that far side. Little high. I believe the Panthers would have had a good play on him. So that ball is at the 48 of the Panthers. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Giants.
Panthers look like they're going to bring pressure. Jena may take a timeout. And they will. They'll take their first timeout of the second half. That timeout brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the break. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Need a loan? Call Craftsman Federal Credit Union. Craftsman has money to loan. Whether you live or work in Morehouse, Richland, or West Carroll parishes, Craftsman can get you the money you need with some of the lowest rates around. Call or drop by and let the hometown folks at Craftsman make it easy and start enjoying your new purchase. Craftsman has money to loan. Craftsman Federal Credit Union, 805 East Cypress in Bastrop.
Panther fans, we're back. Cross Keys Bank, third quarter. Panthers lead 35-0. 9:20 remains in the quarter. Jena's had the ball for the first few minutes of this third quarter. Panther defense now has them in midfield. 3rd down and 8 at the Panther 48-yard line. William, I wouldn't be surprised to see a little halfback pass again right here from Jena. Really a drive they need to get some momentum on.
Well, that's they took that time out. They know they got a 3rd down. This is a big, big play for the Giants.
They will go a little bit different formation, a little I formation here. Looking at for McPherson, that ball is going to be caught in the middle, but he'll be short. Jena will go for it. 4th down and 2.
Really a nice pitch and catch from the Giants. They kind of settle in.
Have to think they'll break the huddle quickly and give it to one of the backs straight ahead. Jones a rehab, 4th down for that Panther defense. Panther fans come to their feet. There's a snap straight ahead. He will spin ahead finally, and he'll have a Giant 1st down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, second effort got that for him. He was about a yard short when he hit that line of scrimmage. It looked like the Panthers were going to stop him, but you said it right, man. He kind of rolled it to the right here and was able to get just enough to get that ball over 40-yard line, got it up to the 39 of the Panthers. Going to be 1st down and 10.
Jena breaks the huddle. 1 receiver to each side. Quick snap again. Give is to Hatcher. He's up the middle, makes the Panthers miss. He'll finally be tackled at the 28-yard line. 1st down for the Giants.
Yeah, Sam Frazier finally got a hold to him down the field, wrapped him up around the waist. A couple other Panthers come in to help him make that tackle. Got it up to the 23-yard line of the Panthers. I think you pointed out Hatcher's a pretty good-sized kid, too. I mean, he's kind of a power back.
And based on the roster I have, he's only a sophomore, William. So it's going to be a force to reckon with down there at Jena. There's a snap. Quick give to Wilson to that right side, trying to find some room outside. He'll finally step out of bounds after about a 3-yard gain.
Panthers were able to kind of string that play out. Get him over to the sideline. Picked up 2 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 with the ball at the 21-yard line of the Panthers. The Giants have really held on to the ball this quarter.
Yeah.
7:38 left in the 3rd.
Jena breaks the huddle. There's a quick snap. Quick give up the middle. It's out. There's no way they're going to be able to call him down.
They called him down.
They're going to say progress will stop. Give him another 2 yards. Benoit Motor, 3rd down upcoming.
Yeah, he got it down to just inside the 20-yard line.
Call it 3rd down and 7. Panther defense looking for a stop, but you have to think the Giants are in 4-down territory. Receiver set close, man, now comes in motion. Speed sweep to number 7. He's trying to find some room. He'll have a Giant 1st down, and we'll have a flag. That'll make it half the distance.
Well, it was an obvious one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was horse collar or a face mask, but
I couldn't tell. It was on that far side, but it was raining yellow flags.
And William, I'll say we've given officials grief in the past. This crew's done a really good job tonight.
Yeah, they really have.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 16. Half the distance to the goal. It's 1st down.
Not sure what crew or where they came from.
They came out of Lafayette.
I was going to say, you can tell by the White Hats accent, I knew it was south of Alexandria. So that's a dead giveaway. But, yeah, they hadn't injected themselves into the game, and I think that's the best part of that.
There's a snap. Quick give again to Wilson. He'll get to the 5. Gain about 2, and we'll have second down and goal. Looks like we may have an injured Giant on the play. We will.
Yeah, that's Cedric Wilson, the tailback.
So they'll check on him. Let's step away just for a moment. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Ron Bush is here to help you combine home and auto and save in Sterlington. Call 318-388-4663 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Show Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
Panther fans, we're back. Cross Keys Bank third quarter. Injured player was number 5, Cedric Wilson. He walks off under his own power for the Giants. Giants do have it second down and goal at the Panther 5-yard line. .6:22 remains here, third quarter. Clock is wound. Continues to click down to 6:10. There's a snap. Give that right side, number 24. And he'll get caught up high down to the 1. We'll have a Benoit Motor third down from the 1. Bennett Weems checks in for the Panthers on that defensive line.
Connor Justice comes out, giving themselves an extra lineman.
There's a quick straight ahead, number 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Worked that far side. Got a little bit of a push up front. He was able to push the ball over for the score. It's going to make it 35-6. Looks like the Giants are.
Yeah, they'll go for 2. Their kicking game is not very good. Looks like they brought in a heavy package. I see some defensive linemen have checked in.
I noticed.
Number 99.
Yeah, I did notice that. I'm thinking, okay, we got the jumbo package here.
They do. Split back, loaded to that left side. Tosses it out to Hatcher, and he's in for the 2 points. 5:33 remains third quarter. Panthers 35, Jena 8. We'll keep it here. And right there, kind of just a Jena staple drive. William push it down the field, take up over, what's that, almost 6.5 minutes off the clock. And the Panther defense had some shots and just unable to make the play. So Giants cut the lead 35-8.
Well, that's what we had talked about. You want to get them in those third down and longs and really stop them there. They did convert that 3rd and 7 and got it to 4th and 1. And, of course, a team like Jena, of course, we're the same way. If we got a 4th and 1 and it's at this point of the game,
yeah,
I mean, we're gonna hammer that ball in there. I mean, it's like this. I mean, it's the last game. You're going to pull out all the stops.
You know that Coach Roark, I mean, they've got a great staff down there. You know they went at the half, and that was the conversation was, hey, we don't have a 35-point play. What we do have is who we are, so just keep doing that. So hats off to them for coming out and executing their game plan. And we know well that it ain't over till the last whistle blows.
Oh, absolutely not.
So Jena gets set to kick it away. Looks like Panthers may have the hands unit out there. Frazier and Herring back deep. Will be an onside kick. It'll take a bounce. Panther gets down quick, right at the 45. Not sure who that was.
Went right to him. Fielded the ball very nicely. So the Panthers are going to take this ball at their own 45-yard line, first down and 10.
Might have been Christian Mott on that recovery. So Panthers come out. We will see the full house backfield called Navy here at Sterlington. J. Rob under center. There's a snap, toss back to Herring. Trying to find some room and does. Puts his head down and he's into Giant territory at the 45. Downs Law Firm, first down.
Once again, got good blocks from the line, but also got good blocks from his lead blockers, Birch and Evans. Was able to find those creases and got up the field to the 44 of the Giants for another first down and 10.
And to break the huddle, one receiver to the far side. Navy backfield again. Little check play. J-Rob goes back under. There's a snap. Quick give is to Birch. He'll dive ahead for, let's give him 3. Second down.
Yeah, Birch, that's pretty much on him. He really kept his legs turning and was able to push up ahead for that 3-yard gain. Like J-Rob might could have pulled that one. But that's going to set up a second down and 7 at the 42 of the Giants.
Same formation again. There's a snap. J-Rob will keep it this time. Now he pitches back to Herring, and he's got some room. He's got a first down. He's up the far sideline. One man to beat. Will finally be tackled at the 15-yard line. Downs Law Firm, first down.
We'll talk about.
Looks like Herring may be down.
Yeah. Referee was calling for assistance. Kind of an awkward tackle. It was tackled from behind.
Yeah, kind of went down awkward on that shoulder. Anna's over to check on him. Nice run there. Nice option play by Breen. Nice pitch, and Herring did a good job of securing the pitch and then running downfield.
Yeah, that pitch came in pretty hard, but did a nice job of handling it.
Panther fans look like they're going to be a minute. Let's step away, and we'll be back with more Panther football.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Down in the bayou where the waters flow, Louisiana Launch Pad puts on a show. Digital marketing, their expertise, bringing Southern grit to the online seas. Web design, video production too, they do it all just for you.
Panther fans, we're back. Haken Herring shaking up on the play, but does jog off under his own power. Panthers do have it in the Ron Bush State Farm red zone. 1st and 10 at the Giant 15-yard line, picking up where they left off first half.
Look like T.J. Birch and Gavin Evans are going to be in the I formation. Hickman checked in.
Green takes the snap. Give will be straight ahead to Birch. Had trouble finding him there. He kind of got lost in a wash, but he'll pick up 8 yards.
I'll be honest with you, Ben. I saw him hit the back of those offensive linemen. I thought, well, he stopped. Next thing I know, he's rolling off to the right.
Give him 7 on that. Second down, 3.
That's a nice run by Birch.
Panthers go back to the I. Breen under center. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin. Trying to find some room. Will put his head down, and he's up across the 5 and will finally be tackled. They may say just short of the marker, and it'll be a third down and very short.
Yeah, he's got it to 3rd down and 1. Evans did a lot. He just kept his legs turning on that one. That was a nice job. Had his lineman up front still pushing, but just shy of getting that first down, 3rd and 1.
Same formation again. Breen goes under center. There's a snap. Breen keeps it, and he's still falling forward up to about the 3. Be a Downs Law Firm. First down, 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Needed 1, got 2. Once again, Breen goes in behind Bozeman. Like Bozeman and Whitlock. Going to be 1st down and goal for the Panthers at the 4.
There's a snap. Give is to Birch. Ball's out. Gavin's going to fall on it for about a 2-yard loss, 3-yard loss, back to the 7.
Yeah, it looked like Birch was about to punch it in. The ball popped out. Ben, that's the first time I've seen it bounce our way. Generally it goes in the wrong direction.
Nice job there by Gavin Evans just to cover it up and get on it, 7-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be second down and goal from that 7, but yeah, very fortunate.
One receiver to each side. Noah Crane to the far side. David Hickman set to the near side. There's a toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. He'll make a man miss. Spin his way. I believe that's a terrible spot. They'll give him a loss of a yard on the play. I thought he got back to the original line, but it'll be third down and goal from the 8.
The Giant defense pretty much swarmed it on that side. Really not much of an area to go to for Evans. Like you said, they gave him a loss on that carry. It's going to be third down and goal from the 9.
It's like Hickman will go to quarterback. J-Rob and Noah Crane, the receivers to the near side. Hickman under center. There's the snap. Counter play, looking for a man. He'll spin and he'll be sacked back at the 11-yard line. Panthers had trouble finding anything after the fumble. And it will be fourth down from the 11. Looks like we'll have another stoppage. There's a Giant down.
Had a couple of receivers out on that play, Ben. They just had them covered up.
Nice job by Hickman not to try to force something. Give yourself a chance to get points. Looks like Aiden Parker will come out for a field goal try.
Looks like they got him up. Walk him off.
They'll get him off under his own power again. Panthers will bring the field goal unit on. Aiden Parker will put it down on the, let's see, that'll be the 18-yard line, be a 28-yard attempt from the far hash. This field goal attempt brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. 2 services on Sundays, 9 and 10:30. They're found on Highway 2 there in Sterlington. Aiden gets set. There's a snap. The kick is up. And it is good. With 1 minute remaining third quarter, Panthers 38, Jena 8. We'll step away just for a moment. Be right back with more Panther football.
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Panther fans, we're back. Cross-Keys Bank third quarter. Panthers extend their lead 38-8 with 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter. Aiden will get his team set to kick it away. This kickoff brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Here's the approach. Nice high kick again. Going to be taken right at the 5. Player looking for some room. He finds a little bit. He'll try to spin outside, and he'll go up to the 25. First and 10 for the Jena Giants, their own 26-yard line.
Trey Birch was in on the stop. I do have that drive summary,
Spark
Ben.
Nissan Kia drive summary.
9 plays, 44 yards, 4:32 off the clock, 28-yard field goal from Aiden Parker.
Panther defense comes back out. It's a quick snap, quick give. Ball comes out. I believe Panthers may have that ball. It will be a turnover for the Panther defense.
I believe that was Aiden. I think that was Aiden Lingfeld.
Will be a turnover. That turnover brought to us by your local Sterlington realtor, David Bryant. Panther defense puts the offense in business. First and 10 at the Giant 26-yard line.
Nice job of that defense to bounce back after that scoring drive to start this second half by the Giants. That offense comes out with a first down and 10 at the 26 of the Giants. 49 seconds left in this third quarter. Panthers up 38-8. And
Panthers go with the full house backfield. Herring's back in the ball game. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. He'll run through one, but get back to line of scrimmage. That'll be it. Like a little bit of the timing might have been off right there, William. The pitch seemed like a little bit behind him and just not able to get his downhill motion going.
Yeah, Evans is most effective when you can get him downhill as quick as you can. He's kind of the power runner he is. He's second down and 10.
Panthers flip the formation. There's a snap. J-Rob gives it straight ahead to Birch. He'll get to the 20-yard line. Maybe 21. They'll give him 5, and we'll have a third down and 5.
Birch just refuses to go down. He just kept pushing up that middle.
That will be the final play of the third quarter. The 3 quarters to play. Panthers 38, Jena 8. We're 1 quarter away from the Panthers heading to the Dome. We'll be back for fourth quarter football.
Got a lot of stuff? We've got the space. With 2 convenient locations, let Ashley Storage keep your stuff safe. In Monroe and Sterlington, Ashley Storage is where our customers are treated like family.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do, it's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Panther fans, we're back. Panther offense has the ball. Be third down and about 3 as we begin the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. It's like Panthers will have T.J. Birch and Gavin Evans in the eye behind J-Rob Breen. The lone receiver to the near side will be Jacob Breen. Actually, going to have to back the down marker up. The down marker is wrong or the ball is wrong.
I thought it was
it should be third and 5. Yeah, it should be 3rd and 5. So they'll back the down marker up.
Yeah.
Third down and 5. J-Rob gets them set. 2 tight formation. 1 receiver near side. There's a snap. J-Rob keeps it, puts his head down. He'll have a Downs Law Firm first down all the way to the 11-yard line.
That's a nice job of riding Birch. And that opened up on the outside for J-Rob Breen. No need to pitch that ball. Had plenty of space to work with there. Got the ball down to the 11-yard line in the Ron Bush red zone. It's going to be first down and 10.
Panthers stay in the same formation. J-Rob under center. There's a snap. He will give it straight ahead. He'll get to about the 8. Give him a gain of 3, second down.
Right up that middle. Boy, they stood Birch up pretty quick. He was, like you said, able to get over the 10-yard line to the 9. Got a 2-yard gain on that carry.
Looks like Whitlock is hobbled on that play.
Okay. I did not talk to Whitlock today. I told him I don't talk to him anymore. Don't want to jinx him, you know.
That'll bring in number 54. I believe that's Seth Deere. I'm sorry. It's not. It's Luke Crane. So Whitlock, like maybe an ankle. He'll get up and make his way off. Whitlock get a little help to the sideline. Panthers will have it second down. They gave him a 2-yard gain on that to the 9. So second down and 10, or second down and 9 from second down 8 from the 9. Sorry, I'll get it right in a minute. Little freeze play. J-Rob looks to the sideline, gets his check. Tries to get everybody on the same page. Now back under center. There's a snap. He'll keep it. Birch will dive ahead. Touchdown, Panthers!
Got just enough movement up front and a seam. That's all Birch needed. Once he got past that line of scrimmage, he just forced his way into the end zone for the score.
10:49 remains fourth quarter. Panthers extend their lead 44-8. Extra point pending. That touchdown brought to us by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden gets set for the extra point. This extra point brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. We also want to give a special shout out to Shooter Shaw and Shaw Enough Green for their sponsorship of the Press Box this year. Done a great job each and every week providing us with food and being our Press Box sponsor. For any of your yard needs, check out Shaw Enough Green. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it is good with 10:49 remaining. Panthers 45, Jena 8. We'll take the break. Be right back with more Panther football.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Shaw Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Shaw Enough Green.
Panther fans back. Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers all over the Jena Giants, 45-8 right now. They just extend their lead. Let's get that Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary from Mr. Chris Sturdivant.
Got it right here. 5 plays, 26 yards, 2 minutes off the clock, capped off by the 9-yard touchdown run by T.J. Birch.
Aiden Parker comes out to kick it away. The chants are already starting down there on the Panthers sideline. Aiden gets set to kick it away. This kick brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. Nice high kick, taken right at the 5. He'll be taken down right at the 20-yard line. They're going to get to the 21. First and 10 for the Jena Giants. Their own 21-yard line. Union Parish and St. James still locked 28-22.
What quarter's that in, Ben?
Third quarter.
Third?
Yeah.
The Giants have the ball at their own 21 to start this drive.
Twins receivers near side. Gives to number 10. He'll get maybe a yard, if that. Second down.
Yeah, he's wrapped up. Looked like Gilmore, I believe Blake Franklin, along with Bagwell on that stop. Gave him 1 yard on the carry. Ball's on the 22 of the Giants to be second down and 9.
Second down, 9. Jena back to slow playing it again. Don't blame them. Man comes in motion. Be a give to number 1. He'll find some room, and now he's up that far sideline. Have one man to beat. That's Jalen Bush, and he'll push him out of bounds after a big gain into Panther territory at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, we've talked about Zadrian Cooper. Get him out and open. He's got good speed. He was able to get up the sideline, was able to break that edge. And Jalen Bush did a nice job of getting out down the field and forced him out of bounds up around the 40-yard line.
It's like Shavahi Smith checks in for Bennett Weems.
Giants have it at the Panther 40. Be first down and 10.
There's a quick snap, quick give, straight ahead. He'll get to about the 37. Let's give him 3 on the play. Second down.
Look at those Gilmore in on that stop.
Panther fans, want to remind you each and every week we've had a hype video made possible by Ashley Storage, and it's been a great thing to watch each and every week. Getting us set for Friday nights. Also, fifth quarter sponsored by Bayou Bowl. Great family fun down at Bayou Bowl. Go down and thank all of our sponsors. If you hear us call their names, they have been big sponsors for us, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of them this season. There's a snap. Quick give again to that right side. That's Hatcher trying to find some room. He'll get strung out, maybe gain. See where they're going to put it down. So they're going to step out to 36.
Looks like they gave him just a 1 yard gain on that. That Panther defense did a really nice job of stringing that play out. As you said, Ben, ran out of room, forced him out of bounds. It's going to be a 3rd down and 6. I do like the bowling, Ben. I tell you that every time you bring that up.
Benoit Motors 3rd down for that Panther defense. Ouachita Christian has taken the lead over Ascension Catholic late in the 4th quarter, 24-22. There's a snap. McPherson looking quick out. He'll make the catch. One man to beat, and he'll be in for the touchdown.
Just a little quick slant to the inside. McPherson just made a nice pass.
Touchdown, Jena. Cut the lead 45-14. 8:56 remains.
He had a pretty wide window there, but he found him. He made the reception and just split the coverage. Got up the field for the score.
Looks like Jena will again go for 2. It gives straight to Hatcher. He's trying to get there, and he will not. It'll be no good. 45-14. Late 4th quarter, Panthers lead. Let's step away. Be right back with more Panther football. Panther fans, we're back. Marion State Bank 4th quarter. Jena scores and makes the score now 45-14 Panthers. Panthers will bring the hands unit on. Protect against the onside kick. Body gets set. There's the whistle. There it is. Take a bounce. Be fielded again. I believe that was David Hickman on the recovery. The 47-yard line.
It's a nice job by Hickman. And, you know, going back last week to the Oak Grove game, we talk about Coach R.J. Harrison, what a good job he does. You know, those are some tough kicks to field over there last week, and we got every single one of them. And I was really impressed with that. And, you know, a lot of that goes back to what, you know, Coach R.J. does with these kids. And, you know, you always want your hands unit up there, but that doesn't mean you're going to get it every time. But I was really impressed by that last week. That's those little things that don't show up anywhere.
It's in the minutia of things. You know, it's just kind of got to get into that. It's the stuff nobody really looks at. It's kind of in that. It's like that fine print at the bank in the contract. People don't really want to read that, but those little things like that, knowing where to be and how to field that ball, would make a big difference.
That's right.
Panthers now bring McNair over. There's a snap. J-Rob keeps it, now pitches it back to Gavin, trying to find some room outside. And he'll finally put his head down, go out of bounds at the 43. Not sure, they put that on 43, real close to a first down, maybe 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, I think it's going to be just short by a yard. Jacob Breen did a nice job of blocking downfield to set up that 2nd down and 1 for the Panthers with the ball at the 43 of the Giants. The only thing, the minutia in the football game is good. Everybody would tell you that fine print and that contract with the bank, That's us taking advantage of everybody.
Whoa, now confession.
No.
Confession
That's the old dirty rumor that goes out there that y'all would spread.
You didn't preface that with those words. Twins receivers far side. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. Outruns one man. Will go out of bounds at the 38. Downs Law Firm first down for the Panthers.
Yeah, nice job. Evans getting outside. At David
Looks like we got a flag on the far side. It's kind of odd. Play was coming this way.
Is it over on the sideline?
Yeah, I believe it came from that far sideline. That's where the official came in from. I still don't see the flag on the field.
I don't either. Those usually make you think something was offsides or a sideline warning or something like that.
Illegal formation. More than 4 players in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. Second up.
I'm going to say Panthers didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a 5-yarder, so that'll back them up to the 48-yard line. The second down is 6, wipes out a good run by Evans.
2 receivers far side. Actually going to be one receiver now comes to the near side. J-Rob goes under center. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. That's Birch. He'll punch up to the 43, and we'll have a 3rd down and 1.
Good movement up front on that offensive line. The clock continues to run. 8:20 and counting.
I formation again. There's a snap. J-Rob just keeps it and goes over the top of the pile for a Downs Law Firm first down at the 40-yard line.
Marines been good on his quarterback sneaks and short yardages tonight. Again, getting a good push up front. Just always kind of falls in behind Bozeman, Roach, and we got Crane in there, I guess, now. Got it at the 40, be first down and 10 for the Panthers with a fresh set of downs.
William, you said we needed just a good old-fashioned Sterlington drive. We may get it right here.
I think that's what the goal is.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. 1 receiver each side. Hickman near side. Jacob Breen far side. J-Rob with 2 backs in the eye. There's a snap. Quick give was to Birch. He'll be tackled right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Yeah, he was met right at the line of scrimmage. Stood up. No gain on that carry. He's 2nd down and 10. Yeah, you can look for the Panthers to milk this play clock down.
Yeah, they'll probably take it down inside 10. J-Rob gets him set. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. He'll run through 1 tackle, puts his head down. He's got a Downs Law Firm first down up to the 30-yard line. Actually, I believe they may leave him they will. First down.
Yeah, if you go by the line judge on the far side.
Well, he marked it back at 31 and then pushed it forward, so we'll take that first down.
Yeah, it looked like they defaulted to the guy over there. But that's really good vision on Evans' part. Just kind of worked his way through.
It showed what we said earlier. You really want Gavin coming downhill.
You do.
You don't want him dancing around the backfield, and as he gets coming downhill, he's going to break a tackle.
Yeah. That's the thing you always want to see when you got a big man or aggressive runner like Evans is get him going downhill as quick as you can to get as much as he can.
Formation. There's a snap. J-Rob will keep it. He'll just have to follow, pick up 2. 2nd down. Panthers might have got away with a little motion right there.
At the end of the 3rd, Union's up 36-22 on St. James. Yeah, we commented on this a couple of weeks ago, I believe. TJ Birch gets a little bit of a jump start, and he's not a small guy. You can kind of see that. So,
it's borderline, but I think right there, maybe he's got a little bit ahead of himself.
A little anxious.
Timing was off.
We always talk echo of the whistle. He's echo of the snap count. Second down and 8 for the Panthers.
I formation again. There's a snap. Counter give to Gavin. He pushes through, got some blockers in front, and he'll get a Downs Law Firm first down to the 13-yard line.
Boy, looked like Gavin could have popped that to the outside. I think he had his blocks were really setting it up for an outside break. He stayed in right on his hip of his blocker, able to force the ball up to the 12-yard line. Be first down and 10 inside Ron Bush red zone. The clock continues to melt down. It's at 4:50 left in this game.
Panthers break the huddle. One receiver to each side. Birch and Evans behind Breen. There's a snap. Give is to TJ again. He'll dive ahead to the 8. Gain of 4, second down.
You know, Ben, this is when being a color guy is kind of hard. You just giving it to Birch. I mean, you know the dude's going to hammer it every time he gets it. So I just say hammer and Birch. But you said he got the ahead of the chains. He got 4 yards. Second down and 6. The ball is on the 8-yard line of the Giants.
Panthers break the huddle. Everybody gets set. There's a snap. Birch will take it again. He'll push up close to the 5. Give him 3 more, and we'll have third down and 2. Actually going to put it down on the 6. Let's call it third down and 4.
Yeah, those Panthers snap this ball. That's going to take you to the 3-minute mark. Absolutely no hurry.
Formation. There's a snap. Toss back to Gavin, trying to find some room. He'll stiff arm one man and fall down at the 9. It'll be a loss on the play, and we'll have a fourth down upcoming as the clock goes inside 3 minutes.
Now, Coach Doty.
Probably let this run down, take the timeout, I'd imagine.
I would think so. I see Aiden Parker up there right behind Coach Doty, but I'm with you. He's going to let this run all the way down, take a timeout. That'll put us at about 2 minutes and 20 seconds
Coach
left.
Doty just gave the signal 1 second call timeout to the official. And, William, I think we can start talking now.
I don't know, man. I like 000.
No way, man. No, you don't. That's a lie because everybody remembers Madison Prep here in the quarterfinals.
Wow. Looks like
everybody remembers the way you acted when time was still on the clock, when Cole Thompson made that pick in 21. No way anybody believing that you're just 000. And you ain't fooling nobody tonight. These Panthers, and it'll take a timeout there. Prime Star Home Health, 2:20 on the clock, 45-14. These Panthers, after going 2-3 to begin the season, question marks from all of the talking heads. These Panthers have just punched their ticket to be in New Orleans next Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
It looks like to take on our old familiar friend and mostly foe, Union Parish.
And that'll be what, their 6th or 7th trip down?
It's their 6th in a row.
6th in a row. Yeah.
They've won 1, and Panther fans, that game will be Thursday night at 7 o'clock. So, put your time in, get your hotel rooms. And we need to be showing up in New Orleans next Thursday.
Dude, I got to hot-foot it back for another wedding.
Well, I got to leave on Thursday night, go to the ball game. Friday, I'm driving 9 hours for a Mexico mission trip. So I feel you on that one.
Yeah, look, hey, I made those 12, 13-hour drives to North Carolina this year more than once. So, I feel you. I feel your pain.
Aiden Parker comes on to kick the field goal. This time will be a 26-yard attempt. This kick brought to us by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. There's the snap, the kick, up, and it is good with 2:16 remaining. Panthers 48, Jena 14.
Now, Ben, I did call Aiden Parker for 2 field goals tonight.
You did. I was thinking that earlier. He got you by a touchdown right now.
Yeah. That one touchdown is what threw me off there. But going back to that discussion you were just having. It's a short week, obviously, because the Division III non-select game will take place Thursday night. So it's not like you have a lot of time to game plan. You know, I'd love to ask Coach Doty, in your opinion, what's better, have somebody you know or that knows you, or somebody that you don't know as well that doesn't know you with shorter time?
Even as we say that, Union and St. James just cut that lead 36-29 late in the fourth quarter. I'm not sure how much time is left.
I'm not sure either.
But we'll try to get one of our expert analyses people up here to help us see how much time is left. It's 10:45 left. There's a lot of ball game left.
Okay. I thought that was almost over. Okay.
Let's get that Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary. Has it come through yet?
No,
not yet. All right.
It has not.
We'll get set for Aiden Parker to kick this ball away. This kick brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kick for Child Cancer Research. Aiden ready to kick it away. Ball will come down right about the 9-yard line. Be taken there. Takes a bounce. There, Panthers got to get on it. 2 Panthers with a shot at it. Not sure. I believe Jena's going to get that back. Panthers had another chance at it.
I think Bagel was going to try to catch it on the hop, and it didn't bounce right. So he tried to adjust, and I saw another Panther go in there as well.
The Sparks Nissan Kia drive summary is now ready, William.
It's locked and loaded. All right. 11 plays, 43 yards, 6:29 off the clock. Capped off by the 28-yard field goal by Aiden Super Toe Parker.
Do have some substitutions in there on that defensive line. We'll try to get those to you.
All right.
I see Hollingsworth is checked in for sure. Looks like the corners are the same. But I saw some new numbers on that offensive line. Be a quick give to the right side, trying to find some room. He'll run through a tackle, and then looks like number 19, that should be Jeremy Mitchell, will make the tackle.
Yeah, we're going to start seeing some substitutions in here. Looks like
Stephen English is in.
Stephen English just came in.
77's Reed Williams. 27, Landon Washington.
Yeah, let's see.
Believe is that 99. That'll be Ladarius Harris on the defensive line. There's a snap. Quick give to number 19. I believe that's going to be Stephen English.
Man, that's a nice tackle by Stephen English. You also have Ashton Bradford in at that linebacker spot.
That was actually 98, Breland Davis that was in. He checks out now. Ladarius Harris checks in. Benoit Motor, 3rd down and 4.
I couldn't see, Ben. Is Shavahi Smith?
Yes, he is. He was in. I don't know if he's still in there now, but he is in. I saw him and thought I said it, but I did not. That's why we work together.
Thank you very much.
Quick snap. Quick give to that right side, trying to find some room. He'll dive ahead. Giant 1st down up to the 29. Clock now at 44 seconds.
You know, Ben, we talk a lot about those linebackers and you know, how the defense – I really like this second group that we've got that's coming up as well. You know, we really got some good players, you know, waiting in the wings to get a shot. You know, just really I think the cupboard's going to be getting filled up.
That should probably be the final play. Nice game there for the Giants. The Panther fans – in a year that people had a lot of doubts after 5 weeks of football, your Panthers are victorious semifinal round. Never in doubt tonight. 48-14 winners, and the Panthers punched their ticket to New Orleans.
You know, that just is proof right there. You know, Coach Doty always likes to say it's what's going on in that locker room. Do you believe in yourself? And they did. And let's just call it like it is. When they started this season out, I don't think necessarily that we doubted them because they were playing such a tough schedule, but they were taking such a beating in those first few games. You were worried about how healthy they'd be coming out of that.
That's right.
And I tell you, they have done such a great job in that second half of the season to come together. And really the coaches also, like Coach Doty said, it may take them a while to get the right players in the right place, but they finally got them there. And I tell you, this tweaking that has gone on, so to speak, the offense really plays into the Panthers' hands because there's not a lot of footage on that.
No.
They can do a little more with that. So, hey, man, I tell you what, the Panthers have really stuck together this year and done a great job getting back to New Orleans.
Absolutely, and with 2 back-to-back statement wins over Oak Grove last week and Jena this week. Oak Grove last week was a war. Tonight, Panthers came in, same war mentality, and just dominated from start to finish.
There was no letdown. You worry sometimes about you coming to a game after a huge win. What are you going to see? This team came out, they took care of business. Kind of reminded me of 21 when that team beat Madison Prep in overtime here, had Church Point come in the semis, and it was kind of like, man, I don't know about this. Man, they steamrolled Church Point. You saw that, and I'm not downplaying anything about Jena. Promise you that. It's just these Panthers were focused. They had a mission, and they accomplished it.
Absolutely. And hats off to Jena. 2 years in a row, back-to-back semifinal appearances. And one thing I want to make sure we say, we didn't say this last week at Oak Grove, and I want to say it tonight. You know, we've got seniors, they've got seniors. For those seniors at Jena, tonight's it. That was the last time they'll play football together with their friends. And I remember those moments. Those were special moments. And so, man, hats off to them for what they accomplished this year. And I love, though, that tonight on Panther Field, unlike last year, this year it's the Panthers celebrating on our home field.
Absolutely. You really, it's great when you win these semifinal games and get that ticket punch to the Superdome on your own field. And, you know, one thing, too, I do want to say this going back, and you said it, and I just want to get this in at the last minute. Talking about Ryan Gregory last week, you made a comment to me, said he's a class act.
Yeah.
And I want to say that, you know, that was a brutal game last week, and I thought both teams played just hats off to all the kids for playing how they did, just a hard-nosed game. And then shifting gears coming here, we're really not familiar with Jay Roark. You know, always hear good things about him, this Jena program. And I will tell you this, that's quite an accomplishment to make the semis 2 years in a row for those guys. And look, Jena had been in maybe one semifinal before that. So now we have an update in that. Would you like to give that update?
So Panther fans, we're not sure who we're going to see next Thursday night in the Dome. All we know for sure is Panthers will be there. Right now, Union Parish and St. James in the fourth quarter. Union still leads 36-35. And so we'll have to wait and see how that one plays out. But, hey, I want to say thank you to you guys for being with us every step of the way this season. We've enjoyed broadcasting, and we will broadcast from the Dome next week. But I need to let you know it will not be William and I doing it live. We will record, and it'll be posted after the game. If you want to watch next week, you're going to have to get a subscription to NFHS Network. And so we'll post all that this week. After the game is over with, William and I's broadcast will be made available. And if we figure something else out, we'll let you know. But we will be there to broadcast. You just won't be able to hear it till after the game. But if you don't plan on staying at home, then make your way to New Orleans, and let's cheer these Panthers on as they get ready to take on Union Parish or St. James next Thursday night.
There's nothing better than a week or two before Christmas making that trip down to New Orleans to watch your favorite team, the Sterlington Panthers, play for a state championship. And look, seriously, those Panthers feed off of that. Every game I've been to, the state championship, I mean, you look down and say, man, that's just a small huddle down on the – but, boy, I tell you, the Panther fans are loud.
Absolutely.
I mean, they really are. And, I mean, we need to take that enthusiasm, that energy, that volume, that noise, get it down there, folks. Come down. Support these Panthers. They've done a heck of a job coming back to get to the Superdome, and they need y'all's support. And, I mean, look, hey, this could be number 3 right here.
Absolutely. Well, Panther fans, for the final time from Del Ashley Field here in Sterlington, Louisiana, we're going to sign off. I'm Ben Hackler. This is William Handy. As always, go Panthers.
Down in the bayou where the waters flow, Louisiana Launch Pack puts on a show. Digital marketing, their expertise, bringing Southern grit to the online seas. Web design, video production too, they do it all just for you. Come on down and join the fun. Louisiana Launch Pad, second to none. Google Ads, podcast production, they'll take your brand to a whole new function. Southern charmer with a digital twist. The Louisiana launch pad, you can't resist.